Students at Thomas College will soon be getting more hands-on experience in the lab thanks to a $1 million grant. Thomas's Chemistry Connects project is getting a 7-figure boost from the Maine Department of Education. The initiative aims to increase science instruction at the college while developing talent for Maine's workforce. The money will be used to transform existing campus space into a chemistry lab, along with a prep lab and student work and research rooms. As a result, Thomas says it will be able to increase the number of students enrolled in lab-based courses each semester. That, in turn, will increase the number of students graduating with degrees aligning with the state's workforce priorities.
Technology and science are going to be the keys to really well-paying jobs in the future. And so the ability to add extra lab capacity, add technology to the majors. So whether you're going to go into secondary education, middle school education, criminal justice, any field that you look at is going to be technology and science intensive from here on out.
Thomas Provost Thomas Edwards says the college prides itself on having more students graduate and stay in Maine than who begin in the state.